Hi everyone, and this is another review. We're doing a Korean drama from Netflix, uh, Hyena, and it's what great thing about this is a 16 episode Netflix and SBS 2010 series is that it's broken up as arcs. It's a really great series. You get a lot of the answers. I don't think there's going to be a second season, but we just got Well Intended Love season 2, and I will get that review going shortly. As you may have not noticed, the epidemic has really hit home. I'm an essential worker, plus I have graduate school, so I haven't had a lot of time. We've been doing doubles at my job, so um, just so you know, I work at the CTA in Chicagoland area, and it's been very difficult. Doing 16 hours sometimes is not inducive of being a YouTuber or being a person. So let's go and get in. They go into 3 arcs. The first arc is the Asumi this arc. It's from episode 1 to episode 4. I'm not going to give any spoilers because this is just a review and we're not trying to do any spoilers. The series stars, excuse me for the figuring all this out, Jae Jun Hoon as Yoon Pon Hit Ji, Kim Han Soo as Bae Ju or Kim Hee Sun. Then, Jang Jun Hoon has been in Gong, while Kim Tae So has been in Signal, which is on Netflix right now. Gong, which is, I think, on Netflix, but I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that one. Then we have you. If it's not on Netflix, look on Amazon or look on Viki. I know we go to the other supporting characters, which there's more characters because there's different arcs. Episodes 5 through 7 is a D&T arc, which is basically a filler episode. It does fill in some of the gaps of some of the information for the last one, but it's a filler arc. If you skip 5 through 7, you're perfectly fine for the whole series. And then there's the third and final arc, which goes from episode 9 to episode 8. Episode 8 actually is a completely character arc. It has nothing to do, there's no things, and it's just fun to watch. It really brings in the story. It's a prosecutor romance drama. There is romance. There is product placement with Archie's pretzels, which is down the street from my house actually, which is funny. I've never really eaten Archie's stuff, but it's free at my it's free. It's been free a lot of times with my T-Mobile stuff. T-Mobile Tuesday, a cappuccino machine, and the god awful pizza because people eat pizza all the time. But it's gourmet in Korea, and it has corn on it. It looks nasty to me, but to each their own. There's people who like pineapple and ham on there. I think Hawaiian people. So we go into his G's boss, who is was in Aragon, Lee King Young. Great thing story about him. He had a underage girl scandal, and he was banned from KBS dramas for some time since then. He plays by Song Pil Jong. He's the president of Song Kim. And then we have Jun Suk as Ga Ben Hook, which is Yoon's best friend at the firm. He was previously in My Fellow Citizens, which I'm still trying to finish watching. It is on Viki. It stars Simon from Super Junior. Then we have Hong Bo, which was in The Vagabond, which is on Netflix. Another thing is in my queue. She plays Jung's friend, Shin Yumi. Then there is Hong Kong Yoon, who you would see on Netflix once again on Kingdom, which I have not sat down and watched. It heard is amazing. One of my friends is like super fan of it. If you like zombies, you'll like Kingdom. He plays Park Joo Hoo. He's the personal detective. Then there's Kim Yoon Ha, played by Ha Yoon Won, uh, which is when my love, which is in My Love Blooms. Sorry, my writing is getting. It's the older sister of Ha Chan Hoo, which is played by Jahan Jun, who was in what did I write down? I can't even read it. Oh my god. He is the at he goes from antagonist to protagonist back and forth, and it's a wild ride. And then there is Lee Jong Hyun, which is the main female. She is she is very prominent in the first and last arc because it all comes around. The final arc is I described as redemption, and the Asuma, which basically fills in the gaps. It continues on from the mini arc, which is in the Annie the company takeover of Asumi, and it's really a great back storyline, and it kind of brings everything together. It's a really great show. I will say that I like how they talked about classism. I like how the women are portrayed, and it's a great story arc. And I love the fact that there's a lot of gray areas, and that's happily what a lot of Korean drama should start doing, more gray areas. And it's about adults. It's not kids. It's not, I just started out. These are grown adults who've, you know, middle age, younger, and it's great to see storylines like that. I'm not a young buck, so I enjoy watching people who are around my age in great dramas who are at the top of their game. If you like this, please subscribe or like. I would do I always like Hannah's channel, and all that stuff. Like I just can't do all that, but like, subscribe, I always read my comments. I always try to like my comments and see if you have a drama that you've been looking at and you're like, I don't know, I haven't watched it before. Suggest it. I may have watched it already, and I'll write a review. I will put down a review. Check out the reviews that, God willing, in the next month I'll be posting. And check you guys later. Bye.